responsibility. The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. Don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, and everywhere you look.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 2025-2026 Volunteer Newscast. I'm your host, Andrew L. Breeding, and to kick off this week's announcements, Culinary will officially be selling tea during 3rd, 4th, and 5th period. The Volunteer Brew, previously known as the Coffee Cart, will be selling coffee from 7:45 to 8:33. All drinks are $1, and you can find their contact information on the Canvas announcements page. The window for class changes has officially closed, and we hope that you're happy with all of your classes. Now, here's this week's SGA.
Hey guys, this is the SGA Minute. I'm Jackson Helton. Not a lot on the agenda this week. Meeting was early this week, so if you're watching this now, you've missed it. It was Monday, but they're usually on Wednesdays, so make sure you go to those. Like I said, the only thing that's really happening this week is the football game. So show out or you're lame. They're gonna have a after school tailgate. So make sure that we will not be having a pep rally for the first game. I know it's a surprise, but homecoming's right around the corner. Speaking of homecoming, dress up days coming to you soon. We will get those out very soon. And the homecoming parade is going to be September 2nd, the Tuesday we come back after Labor Day. So that's all I have for the SGA Minute. Thank you very much.
Well, that was this week's SGA Minute. Don't forget to come to the Big A Biscuit at 7 tomorrow to see the Coach Wag Show. Now here's the Teacher of the Week interview with Miss 4.
Okay, I'm here with Miss 4 today. If you don't mind, I've got some questions for you.
Go right on ahead, Micah.
What sparked your interest to be a teacher?
So when I was in college, I had kind of a different career path that involved chemistry that I was doing. Ended up needing help at Student Support Services, which was kind of like the tutoring on campus, and went through there. They also said that I could work through them while, doing classes and whatnot, and I worked on tutoring through some math classes because that's where they had the need. And the more I did it, the more I realized that if people just had dots connected for them, that we could get from A to B to C and everything would make sense. And so between that and having a lot of great teachers when I was in elementary and middle and high school, those really probably gave me the desire to go into teaching and help others.
How long have you been a teacher for?
So I have been teaching for 21 years, and I've been here at Volunteer for 16 of those.
Another question I have is, what were some problems or issues you have ran into either while being a teacher or while becoming a teacher?
Becoming a teacher, just like trying to keep up with, we have different requirements that we have to meet, including tests that we have to take. As far as being a teacher, not really difficult, but like every class has its own personality. And so, there's some that, are like bouncing off the walls and you've got to keep focused. And then there are others that are super, super quiet and you have to like draw them out of their shell and be like, look, it's okay. Try a question, try anything. It'll be fine. If we make mistakes, that's how we learn.
Yeah.
So.
Was there any fun or funny moments while being a teacher?
I have those almost daily. Like there will be somebody that says something and we crack up, and certain things will become running jokes in that class for the entire year. And so I try every day we try to have fun in here. Like I know math can be intimidating, so the more fun that we have, the better I think that everybody enjoys it and will learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since you are currently teaching algebra, is there any subject that you have taught?
So currently I'm in Algebra 1 with the freshmen. I previously was mainly teaching Algebra 2. I've also taught geometry, 8th grade math, and pre-cal/trig. But math has been my entire focus, so that's the only subject that I've taught.
Yeah. Are you a sponsor for any clubs at the current moment?
I am. I co-sponsor Mu Alpha Theta, which is the Math Honor Society, with Mr. Buck. So we take them to different math competitions, tour college campus, and go to the state convention as well. So.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Miss Four.
Thank you, sir. You have a great one.
You too.
Welcome back to the Creative Connections section with this week's host, Peyton Russell and
Peyton Justice.
The Willy Wonka musical took place this past weekend, August 15th through 17th, with two casts, Whipple Scrumptious and Nutterific. The play sold about 580 tickets in total.
Next on announcements, we have an interview with our brand new drum major, Cassie Ennis.
Hello, this week on the Creative Connections section, I'm your host, Ava Worley, here with
Cassie Ennis.
your new drum major for the band. Cassie, what is your favorite part about being in band?
Getting to lead people and leading an example and getting to show them what I can do, and it's just overall great.
What was the training that led up to being a drum major?
Well, there was no really training, but you just practice at home conducting and commands and whatnot, and then you do the actual tryout. It's pretty simple.
What were you before you were a drum major?
I played clarinet.
Okay, what does a regular football game look like to you?
Well, I haven't gone to one yet as a drum major, but from what I've seen, it's basically just conducting the band and leading them.
Well, thank you, Cassie Ennis. This is your new drum major.
Finally, ROTC is having a flight orientation at Greenville Airport on August 21st and the freshman orientation at Camp Davy Crockett on August 23rd. Now here's your VHS Sportscast.
Hello and welcome back to the Talk Sport Team Sportscast. I'm Charlie Barton here with Kate Smith, and this is this week's sports. Girls volleyball played yesterday against DB. I'm pretty sure they lost in 4 sets. It was 1-3, which I think it was close, but it's alright. Today they play at Mo West 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30, and Thursday they play at North Green 5:30 and 6:30. Golf, we played Westridge yesterday, and we did unfortunately lose, but the match today has been moved, and Wednesday we play East.
And then for football, Friday we play Boone at home at 6 o'clock. The theme is America. And then for our sponsors, we want to thank TEC Industrial, Country Kitchen, and CNN Construction.
Also, Cardinal Glass. We want to say big thanks to all of them. Any little thing helps. That's really it. You can see all their information above. But now, here is an interview with Kane Cornett.
Hello, I'm Charlie Barton. I'm here with Kane Cornett, and he's going to be a senior on the golf team this year. Kane, how's the team looking this year?
I think we're going to have to work harder from the past couple years, but I think that we'll be able to do good since we changed conferences this year.
So what's your favorite course that you play around here?
My favorite course is probably Graysburg, but McDonald Hills is a good one as well.
And finally, what is your favorite club to swing when you're on the course?
My favorite club to swing is an 8-iron.
What a kid. Thanks for the time.
Well, there was Kane, a big dog, and love that guy. But that was it for this week's sports. We want to thank y'all for tuning in. It's always a great time. But make sure to like and subscribe. Wait for next week. See y'all.